Ramirez, and he'll be hoping that he gets an opportunity before any unification happens, and if so, then what a mouth-watering tussle that could potentially be. Taylor against Catterall, you never know.
I think for British boxing fans that would be a better contest, wouldn't it, for Taylor against Catterall, and you know, Jack Catterall has really earned his place, hasn't he, as #1 mandatory challenger, 25-0. You know, and I think he won the WBO Intercontinental title back in something like 2015, so he's really earned his stripes in being that challenger. So let's hope he gets his shot first and then he wins it and then gets with Mr. Taylor.
Who had it mighty close. If they'd gone the other way, then we'd have been talking about him gunning for a rematch. As it is, things rather different. Big problem for Khongsong here. For all his power, has he technically got the ability to really put it on to Taylor?
Well, he's impressing me straight away, John, here, Khongsong, because he's waiting. He's hoping that Taylor leads off and falls short and makes a mistake so he can come back with that fast right-hand counter. So he's boxing a clever contest on that back foot at the moment. So Josh Taylor just got to watch what he's doing. He's got to work with his jab, most certainly be first, like there. Look, that's good. But he can't overreach. There was just a little sign, wasn't there? He can't overreach and miss the target, because this fella will come back with that fast right-hand counter.
In the run-up to this, Taylor talked about the ungainly style of Khongsong and that he was going to show himself to be technically the better boxer.
He's just got to watch when he's coming forward as Taylor. This fella's got a strong knockout right hand.
IBF title, Taylor won by beating Ivan Baranchyk. Also got those good wins against former champions Victor Postol and Miguel Vasquez.
Yeah, you know, he's only had 16 fights, hasn't he, Josh? But he's crammed so much into those fights. I mean, he's fought 4 world champions, 2 defending world champions. It's incredible.
Oh, down he goes. Oh. Down he goes. And is he going to get up?
Is that a body shot?
It's a body shot that's done it, I think. And I don't think he's getting up. Well, it's all over right here in the opening round. Well, what about that? And Khongsong is on the floor, writhing in apparent agony.
Well, I didn't even see the shot, John, because they've got the back to us. We're actually watching the boxing. Must have been a shot on the inside. What a punch it must have been for him to get up. Let's have a look at the replay. But
well, normally we like to obviously call the shot as it happened. From our vantage point here, we're not absolutely at ringside. It was hard to tell exactly what the shot was, so just like you at home, we're going to have to watch the replay to actually determine exactly what's happened. But Khongsong is still on the floor and still in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's a mystery to us, because from our position, like you say, John, it was difficult for us to see.
Well, he's a happy man as well, he might be, because he's not really taken too much of a meaningful shot from Khongsong. Let's take again at the action inside. Let's see where it came from. Here we come. Bang.
Oh, yeah, that's the shot there.
Well, there's a left hand and a right hand. Yeah. Was it the right hand which did the more damage?
I think the left, actually. It would have a delayed reaction.
Watch. There's the left.
No, yeah, it's definitely a left hand.
Yeah, it's the left. Well,
slight delayed reaction, and then he went down like
hey, look, he's gone down, and apparently in huge pain. It didn't look a massive shot.
No.
Even watching it again.
It was just a short shot on the inside, wasn't it? Let's have a look at it again. Here, he backs him up onto the ropes. Let's have a look from this position. Bomb, there it was there. That little left uppercut, a short left uppercut. Delayed reaction. He's felt the pain, and down he goes. And we missed it. We couldn't see it from our position, John, but that was a cracking punch. Little left uppercut on the inside.
Well, happy man as well he might be. It's turned out to be a very easy night's work indeed. The smile is there, and I'm sure he's going to tell us afterwards that he just found the perfect shot. Meanwhile, Khongsong still, what are we now, 2 minutes or so after the end, maybe more, is still on the canvas, still feeling the effect.
Incredible. Yeah, Josh Taylor just explaining there to his corner. Well, he certainly felt it.
It would be interesting to know what Jack Catterall and Jose Ramirez, potential opponents in the future, made of that one. Josh Taylor, people are saying he's in the top 5 or so pound-for-pound fighters in the world. On the evidence of what you're seeing with your eyes, he beat a great champion, well, 2 great champions in his last 2 fights. This is his mandatory defence, and look what he's done to him.
Incredible. I mean, well, his last 3 opponents before this were all unbeaten. You had Progress 24-0, Baranchek 19-0, and Ryan Martin 22-0. You know, and
what was his last 4 opponents? 94-1, plus this one tonight, 16-0. I mean, that's a phenomenal rack and run of success. Yep, it's that left hand. He's still pointing to the point which is giving him the pain, and it is certainly massive pain. And Josh Taylor coming across to, well, I don't know if condolences is quite the right word, because it's a job well done. He said he's a nice guy, but I'm going to go in there and hurt him, and that's precisely what he's done. And while Khongsong is recovering, Josh Taylor will go to referee Phil Edwards and Thomas Treiber.
Gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 41 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Phil Edwards, reaches the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of knockout, and still the unified WBA Super and IBF Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
Well, like most people tonight,